So I bought this 1967 Corvair to see if I could make it any safer. It's dangerously low on power, so I dropped a V8 into it, sideways. I also made some minor adjustments to the suspension. To further the safety endeavor, I put a turbo on it. After finishing up a few loose ends, the day finally came to see if it runs. I just turned it off because I wanted to tell you that.
Because you got scared.
Real quick, I made this aluminum dash, and my thought was originally to paint it black, because you can't go through life with a bare aluminum dash. But then I thought, what about carbon fiber wrap? It's been all over SEMA the last couple years, but there's just something about it that's insincere. Wrapping it in a regal, dignified material such as leather would never go out of style.
Only you don't have those skills.
Yeah, but I know somebody that does. Enter Freddy Arriola.
So before we start cutting the leather, we make tempos, combine them, make sure to don't waste the material. Make all the cuts for now, what we need. This is one, this is another one. So the difference with this have bar, it doesn't.
So, you know we're supposed to make these both this color, right? Right?
Yeah.
This is black. This is orange.
Yeah. Yeah, the blue goes with no bars. The orange go with the bar. That's why I check difference. Because they are different.
Oh, so this isn't what the final product?
No. This is the leather right here. We're gonna make
Oh, I see. This is template.
templates.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Okay. Oh, I don't know.
No. This is the templates. What I say. I mean, you make templates, and then we cut the leather. The
Oh,
leather
I see.
right
This
here.
isn't the right color. Okay. I got it. I didn't know.
Come on, man. You asked for red. Why you tell me about black whole color? Every time I use that type of color, what's going on here? You know?
What do I know?
You like it, huh?
So you actually use material to make the template. I mean,
Yes,
real material.
Yes. To make sure, make the curve.
Yeah.
Because when you put the curve, the pieces is straight. So when you put another material, they make the curve. So it's not a problem with.
Are you going to sew the templates up? No, because you need that for a template, right? So you're not
Yes.
going to sew it up?
Yeah.
You're going to sew this
Yeah,
up?
and then we stitch it.
Oh, you unstitch it.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, this is the process because we're not able. We make sure everything is gonna be perfect. Because we not, if I sew it, if it's too big, we guessing.
Yeah.
You know. So it's better we sewing. If it's something here, something more, we can move around, and then we stitch it and we do it again.
Gotcha.
See, this is, that's why they call it custom. It take time.
Yeah.
It's nothing like a stock. It's stock already. And this one become narrow because it's hole in it.
Yeah.
Make it smaller. I don't know.
The inside curve profile of the pod is shorter than the outside curve profile. Freddy adjusts for this by scrunching up the outside piece or stretching the inside piece when the first stitch is laid down.
Here's the problem, you see? The curve is making it struggle.
Yeah.
There you
What's the difference between these two machines?
go. This is double needle. The other one is single needle.
Gotcha. So you leave the first thread in there?
Yeah, the one
And
is.
then so it's got
put
three.
This two, three thread.
Okay.
Okay. We start gluing it. We figure out this.
Freddy is drawing alignment marks with chalk on the template material before he cuts the stitch that holds the two pieces together. The template material is ready to be transferred to the leather. The leather is split or shaved to make it thinner, and the color is European Napa Red and low gloss Napa Black.
You see? Which one you want?
Yeah, I think I like the shorter one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I see the TV show, they don't show you everything, but the secret, they don't show how they do this.
Freddy migrated from China to the US about 40 years ago, and since then has made quite a name for himself. He has had no fewer than 15 cars presented at SEMA where he was responsible for the interior. Along with cars in hot rod magazines, Freddy did the interior for the famous Anvil Mustang featured in the movie Fast and Furious 6. Joking around, he says he may not be the best, but he's better than you. Freddy was the youngest from a family of 10 brothers and sisters. His father was in the saddle and upholstery business, which is how Freddy got introduced. The tale goes that before World War II, his father even made boots for the Nazis. Freddy didn't go to upholstery school or anything like that. He learned from his father and his own decades of experience. The peak of leather covering was in the 1990s. Now Freddy is the only guy doing it in the San Fernando Valley, which is the mecca for related crafts. Some of the work is pretty straightforward, like this flat gauge panel. However, some of the work is more difficult, like when covering complex shapes, and there were a few on this dash project. Wait until you see the steering wheel. Holy cow. It's how the hard stuff is handled that weeds out the amateurs.
handmade.
I'm going to put it together to see what it looks like. Even though it will all have to come out, I gotta see it. Also, there may be problems to work out, and now is a good time for that.
Custom, take time.
If the dash design looks familiar, it's because I straight up copied it from a C2 Corvette. I'm not done with Freddy's services just yet, as he will also be doing the door panels, carpet, and headliner.
Custom, take time.
I tend to get bogged down with fasteners, as I'm always looking for the perfect screw. These black truss head screws will work perfectly until I change my mind. I didn't see how this was done, but it's pretty impressive, and it's a perfect way to turn a cheap steering wheel into an expensive one. Not only was the dash copied from a C2, but so was this color scheme. Google C2 custom dashes and this color scheme pops up on someone's Vette. Since I know little about painting cars, I brought it to someone that does know. And I guess it's time to start thinking about what color to paint it.